Whoops, especially since I don't remember how to start it. What I really want to do is a race. I don't know if anyone is on. Maybe I'll ask during the cutscene and see if I can get any bikes. See, I've been focusing so much on Mickey Mania, and it's like I want to play more Sunshine, because Sunshine's super fun, but I'm like, hey, I have to do Mickey Mania so you don't embarrass yourself at the marathon. But then I ended up really enjoying Mickey Mania, too, because I was doing really well. I saved the 7 seconds I thought I could save.
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
And got my deathless run, so yay!
Excuse me.
I'm trying to think back over if I messed anything up. Like, I definitely had some health issues.
I am most concerned
But
with the well-being of the princess in this.
I can't think of anything big that I messed up. I'm sure there was
If you
something.
would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Oh, I need to change my title. I'll do that during the cutscene. Unless Fridge is here and wants to do it. Unnecessary jump. Okay, starting off. Great. Whoa, it's like I'm so rusty. Alright, maybe I should have warmed up just a tiny bit.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Okay. We've updated it.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Like, it's weird when you switch consoles and then, like, this one feels weird in your hands. Like, it's weird. It's the wrong size. And then you do a backflip for no reason. Backflips for the win. That's alright. I'm sure it will all come back to me.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
There. You can go up there.
Court is now in
Hey, Visa Free.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes,
Doing some left-handed
endangering our
mouse
very way of
thing.
life.
There we go.
Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness
Pixel
has
is just
arisen
ready
because all
to,
of
like,
our guardians, the shine sprites,
jump
have
down and
vanished from their
pull my
camping
headphone
spot
cable out.
at the
Aren't you,
Shine
Pixel?
Gate. The
It's like,
reason?
yes.
It's quite obvious. This
Yes, I'm so
horrible
ready.
graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the
It's
defendant
a
guilty
kebab
as charged. I
pyramid.
hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is
Lovely.
completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
This appears to be quite the predicament.
Verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
You're
It
a
is
good
a
girl.
shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers
kebab.
at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident
Keb-
has
keb-
polluted the
kebab.
island and most
Kebab.
of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the
I'm
peaceful
dyslexic,
lifestyle
okay? I
of the
changed my
islanders.
P's into B's.
It is most
apparently.
pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak.
It's not?
And you, Mario,
That's what,
are
it's
being
telling me it
treated as
is.
a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to
It's
resolve
Kappa
this
B is what it
situation.
says it is. So if it's not that, that's really weird.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh tower. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness.
Weird.
And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Mario.
Oh, I see. Nice. Oops. Forgot I wasn't supposed to spray that one. Like that. Alright, that was kind of messy. Come here, Toad. Hey, Wince. Hello to you, sir. Or madam.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario? What? Too much pudding. Tastes delicious though. Why would you want it cleaned up? Hey Admi, how's it going? That's awesome. Okay. Backflips galore. What was your PB now, Adme? Could you remind me? Oh, you moved, you dirty spider. I should have sprayed him. Still. A little slow, but that's alright. You better PB. Oh no. Oh nice, 138.15. Do you think you can do an 8-minute time save in one run? I mean, it's been done before. 'Cause that would be awesome. I think you should just skip most of 130 and just go right to 129. That's really the only thing to do in your situation. That's alright, I always forget how to spam spray when I'm rusty. That other blooper just kind of went in the corner and died. He's like, oh, everybody hates me. Oh, I really forgot how to spam spray. Okay, this one's gonna be good. Alright. I was right for once. Why were you saying that you were getting it back, Oddmay? Did you, like, loan it to somebody? No! Rope! Get out of here! Hey, pets! How's it going? So I feel a little rusty because I think the last time I played was maybe Sunday? Monday? It's been at least a couple days. I'm doing great! I just improved my world record in Mickey Mania by like 7 seconds, which is a lot for Mickey Mania. It's like about the exact amount I thought I could improve it by, so I really don't want to be standing inside this. This Guck doesn't want to get clean. I thought I was improving it by more, but apparently I just can't do math. Oh, so it took a month to beat it? That's funny. I don't think I could go months without my Sunshine copy. It'd be hard. I don't know, maybe when I get sick of it someday. So, no travel skip for me, sad face. Oh, that wasn't gonna make it anyway. So we'll just do this. Okay, that's fine. Get up there. Yeah, I agree, Audrey, it does. And it's weird because it's like, when you're playing it casually, it does kind of bite you sometimes. Like, it's just like, I remember when I was playing it, I was like, I want to kill myself. But only because like some levels were so frustrating, and I would just like play it in little like 2-hour chunks. And I'd like do like 2 or 3 shines, and I'd be like, okay, I'm done. Usually after a secret, I'd be like, okay, need to take a break. You did! That's awesome, Domamon. What's your new time? Hi, Crusade. Oh, I forgot. It was just Cruise. Okay, now I remembered. I like had a suspicion I was pronouncing it wrong. I didn't get him. Alright, somehow I got him that time, even though there's a gazillion points in the way. Alright, come on, Spam Sprays, you need to start being cooperative. Alright, that's better. It's for a different section? Alright. Okay. Taking the scenic route. Oh my gosh, she's really taking the scenic route. Well, this RNG is great. When's co-op? I could play co-op. That would be entertaining, I'm sure. I'm like out of water just from chasing him all over the place. He's like, let's go to all of your least favorite places and just be a jerk in general. That's what he's doing. No tornadoes though. That's interesting. I need water. There we go. Petey is a legend. Especially this time. If he goes over the wall, then it... Oh yeah, that best RNG ever. Like, I've never gotten this RNG. That's been so bad. And he went all the way over here. Like, he started here, he did a zigzag pattern to the back corner, he went over there, and then he went over the wall and came back. Except I thought he was going to come over here, and he didn't. It doesn't matter now anyway. I think he's losing so much time. I do remember when I used to like PD panic every time. Fets, you don't want to race, do you? I'm kind of feeling like a race. I need to update my race PB really badly. So much PD time loss. Oops, I forgot I had to go back in. Okay. Yeah, Noki 6. Like, I remember the first time doing Bianco 6, and that's like a hard level, and it's in the first level. Like, I think they mean you to come back and do it later, but it's like, it took me so long to do that level. I was like, how can this be in the first world? This is just cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, I might be able to tomorrow since the marathon will be over by then. And I got my improved Mickey Mania world record, so I won't probably be playing that for a little bit. Like, I was thinking when I was done with the marathon, I probably wouldn't play Mickey Mania for a while, but then I started doing like super well at it, and I was like, ugh. Now I probably need to improve my time while I still am like not rusty. But I managed to get that done, so that means I can focus more on getting sub 130. Your brother beat Manta for you? Well, it's kind of like me, like my brother had to beat the tower level in Mickey Mania for me when I was a kid. Yeah, I'd be up for a race tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing at night. But I could maybe even do one in the afternoon. Well, no, I have a meeting at 3 I gotta be at. Because the marathon run is at 1:30. So I'm hoping they don't change it because I've got to be somewhere at 3. But Mickey Mania is only a 20-minute run, so I shouldn't have any trouble finishing it up and still getting to the meeting in plenty of time. Bye, goopers. That's okay, Admi. If you need any advice, just ask. I can help you. Well, if that's like, I think that's only natural when you like get a string of PBs in a row. It's almost like your PBs get ahead of your average skill and then you have to catch up. I don't know. That's the way it is with me, at least. Bonk. Go away, Quackster. Chasing me all the way out here. Ooh, getting over anxious there. Oh, I thought I had it. Pop the top. Still save time. Do you know where like most of your time save is in your current splits, Bets? Because the sad thing is most of mine are at the beginning. And I'm like 45 seconds behind because of PD mostly. But really I didn't have a good Bianco too, so that should have been better than it was. Oh, come on. SM, be nice to me. I was like close enough to him that I should have spam sprayed, but I didn't. Right, Pixel? I should have spam sprayed. Pixel feels me. She knows my plight. Oh, okay. This is a little extra spin for flair. Throw it in there. I don't run SM64, but I've watched people run it. That seems like it'd be pretty difficult to do. Wow, I haven't gotten this RNG in forever. Oh, it's like the super bad RNG too. I don't know if he's gonna go in. Oh, he did. At least I think he did. Actually, it didn't turn out too bad. All things considered. I'm stuck. Oh, this last one's fun. Yeah, I do the spin jump if I fail my original strat. Because it's like, it's finally getting to the point where it's a little bit more reliable than the triple jump from, like, standing still position. I still think the triple jump from hover is easier, but if that time I just completely wrecked my angle. So yeah, I feel like I can at least attempt it. Especially since if you mess up that strategy, I feel like there's a better chance of saving it and not falling completely down the whole shine gate, which I love to do. I should always do it. The thing is, I've practiced it so much. Like you would not believe how much I've practiced that to try to get it consistent. And I still only get it like 30% of the time. Like, and 30% is not good enough to do it in runs. It's just not. That was weird. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit better now, but I doubt it. I mean, you're right, eventually I should always do it. Although, I think Samurai Man still does triple jump. Just saying. What are you doing? Okay, I still have to get this. No, look, Pixel, I lost time. You can't do that. Not during the race. Not during the race. We're not during the run. 30%. Yep. That's my spin jump category. 30% of the time, every time. What's world record? 21:30. But not in this game. I know Samu is silly, but he did have the world record for a while, which proves that you can have a world record or a really good time and still not do the spin jump. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wreck my angle of everything. He didn't do it because he thought it was slower? Yeah, it's probably not. But at this point, I don't really care about 1 second. It's like, if I fail it, it costs a lot more than 1 second. But the thing is, like, when I made that decision, my triple jump was very consistent, and now it's not, so it's like, it doesn't really hold as much weight as it used to. Yeah, but I mean, you can't expect someone to run a game for forever just because you like it when they run it. I mean, it's just... I hate this RNG. I tell you all that. Not just because I can't grab the thing. because I can't, like, do this. Okay, I take it back. I can totally do it. But that was the first time I've ever done that. But yeah, I mean, the stuff where he's like, oh, 500 tweets and I'll start running it again. And it's like, I don't know about that stuff. I mean, either you run it because you like it or you don't. And that kind of stuff is just trying to get attention, which I guess, if it works, it works. I feel like I'm getting back into the swing of things now with this game. But we'll see how Yoshi Skip goes because I haven't done that in a few days. You didn't want to go in. Nice meme. Okay, don't roll out. It's fine. Ah, I'm a trickster. Okay, don't fall off. Thank you. So there's a little touch and go. That's awesome on me. I should learn how to do early cycle, just in case it ever happens to me. I wish it would happen to me. Alright, this wasn't bad RNG. Oh yeah, I remember those. I never owned a Game Boy growing up. The first Game Boy I ever had was the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember why I bought it. Oh, I do remember why I bought it. I bought it so I could play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube, which is really silly. But I ended up playing Minish Cap, which was a really good game, and Final Fantasy Tactics, which was a really good game. And then, unfortunately, I left it on an airplane because I was sick and didn't know what I was doing. I had the swine flu, so at least I have a good excuse. Backflips for the win. Spraying is hard. I love that noise, that unlock noise. Oh, I bonked. That's not cool. That's slow. Alright, I feel like that was a good village. Yeah, we didn't have anything to play with in the car until we got a Game Gear. And, like, it's one of those things where you have these, like, fond memories of, like, its little idiosyncrasies. So like our Game Gear, we probably got it used. And the top like 2 rows of pixels were dead, and like those screens didn't have many pixels to begin with, and so it made games very challenging. Like especially the platformers. I think we had The Lion King and Aladdin, and like so you had to jump up to platforms you couldn't see. And then the other thing about it is we had one of those universal car adapters. So we'd like plug it in the car, only the like adapter piece didn't exactly fit. And so like we had it taped in with like Scotch tape, and it would charge it, but the battery like was terrible, or maybe it took like disposable batteries, and so like you couldn't just charge it. And so like it usually didn't have any batteries in it, and so when you had it plugged in, like you'd be right in the middle of the game, and if like somebody bumped it, then the whole thing would go dead. Oh my goodness, that caused like so many fights, because of course my brother would be playing and then I'd be doing something stupid, and then I'd throw something at him and bump the cord, and then the thing would go dead, and he'd be like, oh, I'm so bad at you. Yeah, it's good times, good times. Yeah, that's too bad sometimes. Like, I thought I was getting car sick as I got older, because when I was younger, I would read in the car constantly. Like, every time I was in the car, I'd be reading, and I never got car sick. And then, I was looking at my phone one time, and I got really car sick, and I was like, ugh. You're on speaker, I'm streaming. Oh, you should be on speaker, but you're not. Okay, now you're on speaker. Nope. I don't need anything. Yep, we're chicken for dinner. Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Speaker man. It didn't want to go on speaker. It was being uncooperative. Chicken for dinner. You want some odd me? You can come over. Alright, that was a really good mecha. So yeah, when we went on our vacation, I played 3DS for part of the trip. That's where I got most of my Pokemoning done. But normally we're not driving anywhere really long, and I feel bad like playing 3DS while Bearded Man has to drive. Ooh, Wolf. When are you inviting me? I cook, but I wouldn't call myself like a good cook. Like, what I make is acceptable. I almost forgot how to do that part. It's alright, I'll still make it there. My hand's like slipping. Alright, not the fastest. Hey Kamisik, how's it going? Welcome, Wolf's friend. Any friend of Wolf's is a friend of mine, as they say. Wolf has a crush on me. Well, that's okay. Except I'm married, so there's that. Does this mean that you're not gonna have me over for ribeye? Because I still want ribeye. Oops. There was like... Oh no, that is like the worst thing that could happen. Okay. Okay, not the absolute worst, but pretty bad. Okay, I have to wait. It's funny how that sail like eats all of your momentum. It's like nom 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 nom. Yeah, exactly. That ship has sailed. I was married long before I ever started being on Twitch. Ooh, Wild King salmon. I actually do cook salmon, but it's like frozen salmon. But it still turns out really good. I still save time, even though that was kind of dismal. Exactly, Oddme. Just need a blonde wig. Reno seems nice. Isn't it kind of warm there? Warm is good. Okay, prepare for my headphone cable to get pulled apart, because... Hey, Retro! You missed all the Mickey Mania! I love it when I get that one, too. Uh-oh, that's bad. Alright, that was still pretty good. Yeah, but I got an improved world record tonight, Retro. I improved my world record by 7 seconds. Which is exactly the amount of time that I thought I could improve it by. And I don't know, I can improve it by another 2, but other than that, unless I find a new strat, I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, I know I didn't get a 1 cycle in my PB, so this should be okay. Yep, so it's 21:30 now, which is a lot easier to remember. That's right, Admi. Nobody knows what the flowers say. Nobody should really even speculate. It should remain a mystery for all time. 67 sounds really nice. I just went on vacation to Texas, and the warmest it got the whole time we were there was 55. Like, that was the nice day. Except for the day we were leaving, then it was going to be 65. I'm not salty. I'm glad I got to go on vacation. And you never know with the weather. Unless you go to Mexico, then it might be perfect, but... Oh, okay. Hey, Hayatan. Oh, metric system, please. I only know the metric system when it's really close to like freezing. Or if somebody could tell me how many degrees Celsius it is to each degree Fahrenheit, then I could probably figure it out. That was close. I don't know how I managed to spin jump off of that slope. Usually you slide down to your death. Like, I don't know what the temp is right now, but this morning it was -6. It got to 9 for a high, so that wasn't too bad. Woohoo, for 9! Alright, we're gonna let you down now. While I still have a chance to save my sound system, because someone's gonna be home soon. Alright. Oh, believe me, like, 9 is cold enough for me too, but it just doesn't cooperate. Papaya! Why did I dive there? Not a good idea. Why am I doing those jumps? Terrible, terrible jumps. I got a good fruit, and now I'm like, I can't navigate Yoshi. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's really hard to save. The holy papaya, exactly. Maybe you just wanted to be comfy. Sweatshirts are comfy, even when it's kind of warm out. Wrecked, I know. Sad. At least I died near the beginning. Beginning is better than dying at the end. I started turning the camera and doing that again. It's like back to an old strat. But I just died too many times to this stupid side flip. Side flips don't like me. They hate me. Yeah, that is weird when it's 100. It's all in what you're used to, really. Like, the same thing happens just in the seasons here. Like, after it's been summer, then as soon as it gets down below 60, people are like wearing winter jackets and stocking caps and stuff. But in the spring, when it hits 60, people are wearing shorts and tank tops. Which just is like whatever your body is like currently calibrated to. See, it's nice because if you like land close enough to that guy, then to the shell guy, then he won't throw the thing at you. That time I did not land close enough to him, but I still got a good amount of water down, so. Wow, I must have had quick kill. Like, I know this way isn't faster. Is it bad that I do it just because I think it's fun? Like, but Dolphin Mario! Alright, this is weird. We still made it. I'm not doing Electro, I still do back hop. Because I never learned Electro. Because I started doing it before Electro was a thing. I should probably learn it just in case I like it better. But... I think sometimes. I'll try to remember not to mess them up. Thanks for reminding me. Oh. My camera's really weird. No, I never go for Screamless because it like wastes too much time if you miss it, and it only saves like a fraction of a second if you get it. I moved it the wrong way. Good stuff. It's funny how this doesn't have the same music as the other secrets, because it's like kind of a race. Well, I guess it is a race, but not against anyone. Okay, Retro. Alright, let's try to fix this camera. That's a little bit better. Yeah, Oddme, because it's just, they're just running against their previous personal best, and the blue is like their ultimate best on that specific split. So if you did really bad on that split in your personal best, you could save a lot of time and still not get a blue split if you did better in a previous personal best. That might be too low. No, okay. Hey, Future Pixels. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. It's not a secret, you still have fled. I think it's called a secret. Like in the name of it, it is. And I was gonna say usually levels have 2 secrets, but that's not entirely true. Yeah, RICCO 3 was where my last run died, and then finished off by RICCO 4. Okay. Alright, this is... that was a failed entrance. I was so far ahead. It was really bad. Sometimes that happens. Like it just, like you hit A and B and only the B goes, and then you don't get the height that you need. So I don't know, it seems to happen there more often, so I don't know if it's just because the angle. Because I was like way farther ahead than I usually am. Oh my goodness. Then I tried to blame Pixel. Well, you know, if you can't blame your dog. I should learn Honey Skip on me, just so, like, that should be my thing, but I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done these end levels in forever. Hey, thanks for the follow. I didn't get a chance to see your name, but I'll look it up later. That's so hard to do because he like doesn't want to slide. Must find a way to fight it. Boomerang CK, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for watching, everybody. This run's okay for a run that I didn't really derust for. Okay, now I have to, what do I have to do? Get all the red coins? I always forget. I always forget what I'm supposed to do on this one. How many coins? 8? 9? Maybe there's only 7. I don't know, I guess we'll see. You red bump of death. Okay, I'll try to get all 8 then. That'll be the plan. We'll see how it goes. I remember the first time I did this level, I had no clue where they were. So I just like wandered around for forever. This level did take me a really long time to do. Because I'd like, finally I found them all, and then I had to still get them all. It was like kind of sad how long it took me. Alright. Shout out Mario, and then we're on to finish Bianco. Hey Numbers Colors, welcome back again. Did you do your first run? Or you said maybe next week, didn't you? Because I knew you said you were going to do your first Sunshine run soon. Sometime very soon. Oops, I was supposed to skip that cutscene. It was so good, I just wanted to watch it. Hello. There's rice too. Did you find it? Oh, good. Nope, that's new rice. That's true. We need to clean out our fridge. Oh, you didn't get the GameCube controller yet. When's that supposed to come? Yeah, I think that'll make a big difference, numbers, colors. Even though the emulator's getting better, it's just not the same. Bananas for me. Bananas for Yoshi. Yeah, I can imagine. No, that was supposed to be a spin jump. Get in there. Get in there, fat Yoshi. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Like, I don't think I've done these levels for like 2 weeks. So that might come into play a little bit. Hey, Ganon Gamer. How are you doing today? Hey, thanks for the follow, Robberry. I feel like that was really good. I don't usually get them that soon at all. Run out of water again. Yay! That was a really good manta. I'm so happy. Made some bad puns? I do that all the time. Hey, Aldude. Yeah, an HD remake would be nice, although it would like split up the speedrunning community, which is kind of not what I want. Yeah, that was a really good manta. How does the banana skip work? Are you talking about the Serena 3 banana skip where you like flip backwards over the glass wall? Like, I'm assuming that's one you're talking about, but then when you say I always have to do the slow skip through the wall, that's the one that you go through the wall. Because banana clip is pretty, like the clip itself is the easy part. The getting up there is the hard part. Because I hate wall kicks on the totem. They're the worst. I got the spin, but then no ball kicks. Okay. We'll go the slow way because I kind of messed that up. That's scary. You don't want to do that. Alright, we did it. That was a little nerve-wracking. Yeah, well basically it's all like timing related, because you put your back to the glass and then you do a backflip by holding down R and pressing A while you have not the hover nozzle out but the regular nozzle. But you have to like throw the banana at a specific spot, but it's not really that tight of timing. So that's the good thing about it. And then if you're having trouble, it helps to like make sure your angle is like flush with the wall, and make sure you're standing as close to the wall as you can, but you know, facing backwards. Come here, banana. Like this is the hard part. This part here. There, we got that part done. So see how I was like flush with the glass? And I was standing like right back against it. That seems to help. Oh, and then you have to hold forward when you throw the banana. I almost forgot that part. It's kind of important. So down. So you'd be holding down because the camera's facing towards Mario. So when I say hold forward, I mean hold down. It's a lot harder to explain things like while I'm trying to do them, because I'm like, okay. See how many things I can do at once. Go on now. Hey, Emily Midwest. So nice to see you. Okay, I fell off. I think I have time save on this one though, so I should still be fine. Like I said, I haven't done these levels in a while, so... Okay, we did it. That's kind of a hard thing to do. But it's faster than my old strategy, even though it's a little bit harder. Bridge, I did get a new world record on Mickey Mania. I don't know if you were still there when it happened. I know! I still got 10 minutes. I can do it. I got a quick Discover B skip somewhere. Maybe there's a credits warp. But would it still count? Because some games they don't like count when you warp the credits. They'd have to make a new category or something. 7. I think my math was wrong, Fridge, because like it said I was 22 seconds ahead of my splits, but I only beat the world record by 7. So I think my inaptitude at math kind of came back to bite me. So yeah, it's a 21:30 now, which is nice. I still need to change my info and everything. Be fruit, thank you. Not bubbles. I hate bubbles. Fruit? Thank you. Alright. Now there's bubbles everywhere, and 2 of these things are still spinning, which is not great, but... Die, bubbles! I'll just get hurt by that last one, no problem. Alright, we want enemies, not bubbles. Okay, thank you. Alright, fruit. Good RNG. I should really stop more of these so they're not such of a pain, but... Bonk. So else you get into trouble like that where you're like running against it. Cookie pizza raid? That sounds delicious. Hi Black Yoshi, hi Metabot, hi Lynx Winters, hey Chaos Blaze, hey Despisal, hey JS Blue 3. I like both cookie and pizza cookie. All of those things together are great. Thanks for the raid. Who is it from, I wonder? Is it a secret? Alright, I'm supposed to be cleaning beaches now. Oh, no backflips, please. Hope I got all that. Oh my gosh, that's a really good time. That all sounds amazing. Cookies on pizza, pizza cookies, cookie pizza, cookies with pizza. It was you, Medibot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. It's a delicious raid. Hey, Deathline. $216 isn't bad for someone who has a 133. $216 what? Oh, on the, yeah, that was probably the best one I ever had though. It's not a usual, not a usual thing. Oh, come on. Probably has like one little hit left too. Shadow Mario. Thanks for the follow, Links Winters. I appreciate it. Alright, on to Noki. What do you need in your life, Ganon Gamer? Pizza cookie? Hey, Chaos, please. That is kind of bizarre, actually. I believe you when you say it's delicious, but it sounds weird. Oh, that can't make that jump. Now we know. The more you know. Alright, make sure I don't get hit by any of those things. Alright, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna miss the world record. I only got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do the rest of Noki. I can do it. Okay, Link. I'm glad that you're so responsible to get your homework done. That's a good thing. Alright, Tricky Ruins time. Oh, I'm so close to getting it. Oh, I always forget that bonks me. Shines are slippery. Hey, Jari. How's it going? Also, thanks, Chaos Blaze, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's when all the US people come out to play at 4 AM your time. Sorry. Aw, I missed the world record. Oh well, next time. Next time we'll get it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's fun hanging out with everybody. Yes. Now that you've finished your long-winded explanation, can we get to the red coins? Oh, this red coin. Come on, there we go. Shouldn't even finish. Yeah, you're right. I should probably just reset. I didn't even look at the right spot. It's just like, over here somewhere. I don't know, Deathline. It's too early to say that. Still a lot of levels, including Eel. Although I did really terrible on Eel in my PB, so there's that. Yeah, Shinegate has competition, for sure. But like I said, I did terrible on Eel on my PB, so I mean, it still could kill the run, but it's less likely to. Yeah, it is very different. And I don't know, like they're both fun to watch in their own way. Like 120, you get to see like everything, which is really fun. But any percent has, well, it's quicker. Just one cycle eel, easy peasy. You don't have to worry about those pesky blue coins. I switched camera and I didn't mean to. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know, I really like watching 120, but it's just a personal preference. Like, I don't know, before I started speedrunning any percent, 120 was my absolute favorite. I'm super, like, high up. We'll try to get 2 coins. Oh no! That's 2 cycle. Thanks, Jokester, for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I should get a bubble. It's funny how if you, like, hover on the bubbles, it's harder to get the air out of them. Okay, I think I've got 2 teeth left. I'm really close to this tooth. Wrong button! I might be cleaning it. No. Okay, this eel's bad. Bad eel is bad. That's okay, we'll just get cutscene skip and it'll be fine. Hi, Shashwan! I'm like not even in his mouth. Please. Okay. I'm like trying to take tooth damage and I can't. I'm like, I'm all up in your tooth! Why? Yeah, Trey's good at everything. He's very talented. Yeah, it's like once I started speedrunning the game, I found any percent to be more interesting, just because I could watch it to kind of hone my own way of doing things. So, yeah. Okay, so I did lose some time. That was a eel and a half, for sure. Okay, I'm just telling you now that if I PB and I don't bop op, I'm gonna cry. So I have to PB by at least like 40 seconds. Okay. Okay, I can't cry, but I'm gonna be sad. Not too sad. Aw. Didn't get the quick chat. Eel didn't kill the run, I know! It tried really hard. Okay, Chaos Blade, sorry about that. That fishy tried to eat me. Hi, Shiny Spartan! Yeah, 120 definitely still has improvement. And, like, you never know when they're gonna find a new skip or a new strategy that does things a little bit quicker. I think the problem with it being so optimized at this point is if they don't find a better strategy, then it's like a lot of it comes down to the RNG, which that's frustrating because it's like nobody wants to grind runs until they get a perfect King Boo. I mean, that's just annoying. That's so hard to get. I hope that makes it there. I kind of was like not switching the camera like I should have been. I think somebody else was tied for second, but I don't remember who it was. No. What? It's like I can't jump anymore. Okay. That was really weird. It's like he just kept running up against the wall instead of jumping. That made me a little scared. That's not gonna make it. Alright. So we had a little mix up in the middle there, but that's alright. I don't remember how Shadow Mario was. From the looks of this, it looks like not good, but I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, triple jump. Triple jump for the win. Okay, I might save a little time. Nope. Never mind. Somehow I lost 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I don't know if sub 133 is gonna happen. I did have a really poor boat. My boat was poor. I should have practiced speed boats just for times like this. But I'm just gonna do the best I can. Yeah, it's leet. So I don't want to lose it, but I have to. Somebody pointed that out to me after the fact. They're like, did you know your splits say lead with an extra E? I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that. Alright, that was much better than last time. Alright, Cloud, you don't let me down. Alright, Bowser, don't let me down. We're gonna do safe, Bowser.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama.
I didn't see that guy on Jeopardy.
I think not. Mario! You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb
Hey,
my
McPherson.
family vacation?
Oh, I almost had it. Alright, oh wait, this goes in there? Yes, okay. This is the last one. Oh, it is, and I missed it. Come on. 133.11! Thanks. Hey, it's a PB! It's a PB. I don't think I bopped up. I gotta check. It was